So I've spoken with a few of my clients and found out about other consultants that they're working with. And in that process, I've learned a little bit about the difference between what I do and what other consultants do. So I thought I'd share that today, along with what that means and why it matters to you as a business leader in a manufacturing or mining or other industrial sector. So you might be pretty accustomed to the model of the consultant who's probably has many years of experience. They come in and they look at your process, they ask you questions, they probably walk around your operation, and they give you very specific direction. They tell you, use this technique, not that one. Use this type of light bulb, not that one. Adjust this parameter in your program, and it'll give you this better result. And that might be our model around what we think of as consultants, that they give you very specific and concrete direction. And they're experts. They have subject matter expertise, and you pay them to come and share that with you so that your process will work better. So that's great. I think those consultants are really valuable and they can definitely have a positive impact on your business. What I do is a little bit different. I'm very likely not going to come in and tell you what to do off the bat. And here's why. I'm not the expert in your process. You are the expert in your process. You and all of the employees that have your hands on the work day to day, that see what's going on in the operations, that are filling out the paperwork or entering the numbers into the database, you're the ones who can see the patterns, and you're the ones who understand what needs to be done better. So why do you need me? Well, when you're in the operations, you usually are not able to ask yourself the questions and isolate on the things that you need to do better. So I do Lean and Six Sigma. And if you don't know what that is, it doesn't matter. It's just a fancy way of saying that I will help you and your organization take the stuff that you know and use it to make your operations work better. That's really what it's about. It's mobilizing the knowledge that's already in the organization. And it sounds simple, but it can be pretty tricky to get that information out, to create that platform and to come up with new solutions, to brainstorm on new ideas, rather than just having someone kind of come in and tell you what to do. That can be sometimes the simpler option. But I will say that working with a process consultant, maybe in addition to or instead of as a technical subject matter consultant, has a lot of benefits. And one of them is that when you work with a team to come together and decide on what your improvement solutions are, that team owns that solution. They will see it through, they test it, they push it, they think about it as soon as their regular work duties are done, and they will take pride in seeing it through to completion. There's a real sense of ownership when they help co-create the solutions. When a subject matter expert comes in from the outside, that may or may not be there. That sense of ownership and that sense of pride in implementing the change may not be there when it comes from the outside. And another advantage of working with a process consultant like myself is that I help build permanent capacity in your people. So a technical subject matter expert, they will know how to change things up, and they will show you how to get sort of a bump in savings or capacity. My work unleashes the problem-solving potential in all of your people. And so you will see those gains over time. You will see, actually, even if you do it enough, you will see a change in the culture and the environment in your operations for the better. People more open-minded to improvements, people supporting each other more, listening to each other more in meetings, following standards more, suggesting proactively ways to do things better, to save the company money or to reduce wasted time, for example. So those are just a couple of examples. Maybe you didn't know that process consultants were different than technical subject matter consultants. Now you know, and I would love to know, if you've worked with either type of consultant or both, how you see the advantages and disadvantages of each. Thank you so much.